Hello there. How are you feeling? A little bit disoriented? That's okay. Well, just relax. Let me explain to you what is going on. Do you remember starting your journey to the wellness center here? Yeah, okay. I know it's a long journey, but you've made it. You have arrived at the retreat. My name is Diamond. I am the intake person here at the retreat, and my job is to make sure that you have arrived in good condition and that you are safe, that your vital signs are okay, and I am in charge of getting you on the right path to wellness. So, what that means, do you know a lot about our facility here or not too much? A little bit. Were you referred here by a doctor? Okay. What we do here is we are a modern treatment center for a variety of different issues or concerns that one may have. For example, we treat medical conditions such as illnesses, diseases, cancer. We have doctors that specialize in anything and everything. We also treat people for mental health concerns, whether that be a recent diagnosis, maybe just anxiety and depression is feeling more heavy in their life. They come to our retreat and we have what you need. Basically, we are a wellness getaway. You come here when you want to get well and then you leave. And as you see, like I said, it's a pretty far journey, so I know that you probably got some great rest, but it is time to get you checked in, figure out what we need to do to treat you, and then you can go on about your day here, okay? Alright, so let me just get a couple of things. I have this pulse oximeter that I just want to put on your finger. It is just a little clip on. If I can just have your index finger. Thank you. Clip. Alright. And we'll just let this wire hang down a little bit. We are just going to monitor and see what your pulse ox rating is coming through as. I'm also going to take your temperature, make sure you don't have a fever, and then last but not least, we will check your blood pressure and make sure that it's in normal range as well. Do you have any questions for me right this second? Good? Okay. So let me get my pen here. Perfect. Looks like your pulse ox is reading pretty normal. Once I do these vital signs on you, then we will talk about why you're here and what you need to get better. So let's just get a little bit more information and we'll move on to that. Okay. I'm going to take your temperature now. Unfortunately, it is one of the old-fashioned under the tongue. Go ahead and open. Good. And let's just make sure you don't have a fever. Are you feeling sick at all? Okay, we'll talk. Perfect. No fever. Lost my pen. Okay, and lastly, let's go ahead and just check your blood pressure. I just need to go ahead and open it. We keep it in this nice little case. Alright, we will set this part down. And can you just go ahead and lift up your sleeve for me a little bit, pull it over the shoulder. Just a little bit noisy. And what I want you to do is just slip your arm through here. Perfect. Now go ahead and close this. Good. And just rest your arm down for me. Can you tilt your hand up like this? Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and start it now. You'll feel it tighten and then it will loosen. Ready? Okay. Perfect. Normal range as well. Let's take this off. Good. All right, great. Let me just record that. Okay, now let's finally talk a little bit about why you're here. First, can you please tell me your date of birth and your last name? Okay, and can you spell that? Perfect. What concerns have brought you to the wellness treatment facility? Okay, so some mental health. What symptoms are you having with that? Are you having anxiety and depression, intrusive thoughts? Okay, no, that is okay. That's why you're here. That's why we're here. And we're here to make you feel better and get you feeling great again. We don't want you to feel bad at all. Now, are you currently taking any medication for this? Okay, so you were taking an SSRI, but you stopped. When did you stop? Oh, pretty recently. Are you feeling withdrawal effects, do you think, from the medication? Okay, very normal. Yep, that's what most people complain of. All right. And can I just ask, what was the reason that you wanted to stop taking that medicine? Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking is we have plenty of people that we can match you with if you're interested in some talk therapy. We have a variety of different therapies that we offer here. So for example, maybe you'd like to do art therapy, where we have very creative classes, painting, pottery making, we have stained glass, we have all kinds of very hands-on artsy crafts that we do. And a lot of people with anxiety who come here tend to really like the art therapy. We also have our nature therapy, and you have either guided or solo walks through our dense and vast wildlife around us. As you can see probably when you were coming in, we are surrounded by trees. The nature is beautiful. Nature can be very healing. You can even stop. We have a beehive farm here, so you can stop and see that. There's so much to do with the nature therapy. There's also kayaking and some other fun water activities that come with that. Again, I mentioned the talk therapy. We have many things for people to do. We have interests for everyone. Do you find any of those that I just mentioned to be of interest to you at all? Okay. Yeah. So for our talk therapy, we have great psychologists, and we also have 3 psychiatrists who are here, and they can prescribe medication when and if you decide that maybe you would like to take some. But here we also mix in a lot of herbal medicine, which really helps people as well. A lot of people just want to get away from the pharmaceutical type of medication and come towards herbal and earthy healing. So we can get you in contact with them as well. Do you like the holistic approach? Okay, yeah. Now, speaking of that, we do have our Awaken tea, which I have brought for you here. Let me get that for you. Everyone who arrives gets to try the Awaken tea. We do serve it every day. And what this is a lovely mix of 3 different types of teas. If I had to break it all down, I'd lose you. But we also infuse it with chamomile and lavender, and there's a little bit of citrus in here too. So it's very energizing but relieving on the senses. So why don't you go ahead and try some of that, nice and warm. And everyone who's here, they come back for seconds, thirds, and fourths all day. They love the tea. The Awaken tea, it's really great. You like it? It's delicious, isn't it? I know. So while you're doing that, drinking that, just relax. I'm going to look and see what I can set you up with starting today for some therapy, just an introduction. We'll get you set up and matched with someone good who you feel suitable talking to. Okay. Looks like we have Dr. Madison is here. Everybody loves him. Very friendly, very intelligent, very accepting. Pretty much everything you want in a psychiatrist. He is here, but he also has his partner here, which is... Sorry, I'm checking to see if she is here. That's weird. I thought that I saw that she was here earlier. What time is it now? Okay, so Dr. Linden... Why is nothing coming up? Okay, maybe she's not in. I'll find out. But we do have Dr. Madison. I think you should meet with him. We do usually have a lot of newcomers meet with him. Instant connection. They love him. They feel great talking to him. And he's been here the longest out of anyone, so he knows pretty much where he thinks you should go for therapy, what kind of classes you should take, what kind of treatment, what kind of medicines. So if you're interested in meeting with him, we can get you in there in about 30 minutes. Do you want to do that? Yeah? Okay. Alright, we'll get you in there. And he will get you all set up with what you need. He's great. And then it does look like your room is still being catered to. We like to make it a very, very welcoming. Fresh flowers, fresh drinks and fruits. So it takes a couple of minutes for our housekeepers to do that. So if you just want to relax here in our welcome area, that is fine. And someone will come get you and bring you to where you need to be. Dr. Madison is going to get you set up later, about 30 minutes. You'll be able to create your schedule of what you want to do, what do you think will be most beneficial. There's a whole menu of activities and hands-on things that you can do. Music therapy, meditation, anything you can think of, we have it. So he'll go over that with you. If you need anything, I'm usually always here in the introductory area. Come find me or anyone else wearing this color, maroon, and you'll know that we can help you, okay? But besides that, we just want to welcome you. Welcome to the wellness retreat. You're going to leave here feeling a million times better than you came or than you ever were before. So you take care for now. Finish your tea. Relax, enjoy the atmosphere, and I'll be seeing you around shortly, alright? Alright.